Backyard Ballers Part 2, or Part 1, excuse me. It's going to be a two-part promo. Is here now. Before anytime I record, I always have a little bit of fun. Go into a little bit of recording. Look, honestly, none of these cards really excite me, right? So I was watching some YouTube videos, going through, opening up some TVPs, and yeah, we kind of already made it happen. So hit the like button, drop a sub. We're going to get into the backyard parlor packs. I'm going to do 20 on my main account, 10 on my side account, and also do maybe about 600k in TVPs. The rolls, which I will talk about in this video, are terrible. I watched two separate, actually more than two separate YouTubers open those, and I've seen some good pulls, but for the most part, they've been ass. And as you can see, we did it. We got him out of here for 1,000,000 coins. He's not worth 1,000,000 coins. We sold him right away. So, without further ado, let's get into it.
Hey, ain't we been through it all? Then we sleep on them floors. Everybody we thought we needed, we don't need them no more. Run it up, don't check the score. No,
okay, like I said, Backyard Parlors Part 1. I was actually asleep during GMM, so I didn't realize it was going to be a two-part promo. But upon my research today, realized it was going to be a two-part promo. These are the 99s. We also have LTD Chad Johnson, as you guys seen, and LTD tight end Edgerrin James. Now, from my research, the only one that looks good, I do like this Patrick Ricard because it gets Tackle Supreme for 0 and can get boosted up to 97 speed. Jordan Love looks good with 0 short end. Carmichael does not get Lurker, so in my opinion, he's useless. And I believe Mike Evans is a pass rusher. Quentin Williams does get Secure Pro for 0, but why would you use him when John Madden exists? Now, getting into the store, bro, I can't stop buying training. I'm getting training around 1-1, 103, and it's all at high overalls. Like, I can't stop buying training. So what I keep doing is buying training, relisting. That's why my coins keep fluctuating. Like I said, yesterday, if you guys remember, I had about 25 million. I probably have close to 30 million in the binder because I've been buying so low and then selling high and just keep replenishing that way. But we got these backyard baller packs. Now you see, it's 125k for 20. I want to open up all 20. I don't even have enough coins to open up all 20 because I've been going that crazy in training. So we have to open up some TVPs to get some coins first and foremost. So we shall do that, right? I'll open up that 600k up there. That should give us about 600k additional in coins. And then we will open up the backyard baller packs. Now, depending on where we're at with the backyard baller packs, I may not get over to my side account to do the other 10. Because if the 20 is terrible, I'm not going to go on my side account where my funds aren't nearly as plentiful as it is on this account and waste, you know, 1,000,000 over there. So, what do you guys think about this promo? In terms of the names, I think it's an L, if I'm being completely honest. Like I said, Harold Carmichael could be dope if he had Lurker, but we're getting the golden ticket corner Harold Carmichael, so you're not going to be able to use those two on both of the sides anyway. Obviously, the 6 AP thing, content went live a little bit later today. Obviously, I know me being in Australia, I was asleep, but it did go a little bit later. No glitches today, which I'm guaranteeing that's what everyone was hoping for. New promo, AP updates. They were hoping for a glitch. Well, we don't call them glitches anymore. We call them fire sales in the community. So no fire sales today, but the promo itself is, to me, is kind of, you know, mid. Honestly, like I said, none of these cards excite me whatsoever. Now, it's going to be crazy if I open up the 600k in training and not get enough to do, okay, never mind, that should really help. I was going to not do enough to do the actual 2.5 million pack opening. So, yeah, a lot of people, you know, big news, Gut Fox, you know, shout out to Fox. He's done with Madden 23 because of not of the AP thing, because of the trade block, and I understand that from his vantage point. But yeah, man, I've had a lot of people tell me they're done with the game because of the 6 AP change, which I get it. Like I said, it's actually necessary. It's good for the game, but the timing is terrible. It should not have been done in May. It should have been done in January. You get what I'm saying? Like in May, everyone's creating theme teams. They're doing different team builders and all that different stuff. And my packs are horrible. My packs are absolutely terrible. But you want to do these different things, and now you can't because you're limited on each side of the ball, which you can actually utilize. Let's be completely honest. Unless you have Tim Tebow or Aaron Rodgers at your quarterback, it's kind of ass. And I was thinking about throwing a theme team tournament together, but now, and people was like, oh, you can still do it, it'll be fun. I was like, it's not going to be fun. Some theme teams are going to completely ass out. What about the theme teams that has a quarterback? Because it was going to be pure theme teams. It wasn't going to be fillers where you can use Kim Staler. What about a team who has a quarterback that gets 4 AP in terms of the stack? or even 2 AP in terms of it limits them, right? So, yeah, look, that's that. I don't know if I'm going to do it. I'm still going to talk because I was going to make it a big thing. I really was. But Evan McPherson, that should help. Hopefully we get our 600K back so that way we can go ahead and open up the packs. If not, we're going to have to try to dip into the training piggy bank a little bit more. But let me know down below how these have been for you. I'm curiously honest. Like I said, I've heard the rerolls are terrible, and I've watched the rerolls be terrible. Now, I've seen a content creator, shout out to CC, back-to-back 99s. Took him damn near 6 million training to do. I mean, if you're willing to just waste 6 million training for the potential to get back-to-back 99s, do your thing, big boy. Do it. Me, on the other hand, not so much. All right, last pack magic here. Let me go roll this, and then we'll get into the packs. Hopefully, I have enough for 20, which hopefully AJ Cole, finally a Raider, helps out a Bronco fan. Now, y'all see me have 660K, right? So, ideally, I would like to get at least 1.1 back. 460K out of 660K we got back. Wow. Okay. TVPs failed me. But luckily I had strategy cards in my barter, so I just quick sold a legendary hat. So this will take us down to 39K coins. Let's see what we can do. Now, before I do that, quickly, bear with me. Let me get a screenshot of the pack so you guys can see it in the thumbnail, you know, make it all cute and whatnot. Here we go, 125K. Now, I've seen these packs been open too. I haven't seen anything good out of these packs. Animation, though, is fire. Animation is fire. We'll look at the odds here in a second, and from what I've seen it be a 92 simulator. So, contains 292 overall backyard ballers and 183 plus elite. Now, we obviously got an 88 in that first black, so that's a W. So, 100% 92, 94 is 40%, 97 plus is about 9%. So, technically, in the span of these 20 packs, we should pull a 97, which the 97s are going for a little bit more than what normal 97s are. They're going for about 250, 260K. Where normal 97s are about 200K right now. I'm getting them easily below 200K. So here we go. We're 2 packs in. We haven't quite made it happen. 94 Kyle Pitts. Now, this is going to be interesting seeing a lot of these cards because I'm seeing a lot of them for the first time, if I'm being completely honest. Like I said, because yesterday I was asleep or whatnot. So, and look, they released this after golden tickets. We all know why. Because if they did not, a lot of these cards, like who wouldn't mind a 6'6" Kyle Pitts at linebacker? You get what I'm saying? Like, let's just be completely honest. Corey Davis, a free safety. O.J. Howard quarterback could have been really, really interesting. It really could have been interesting. But nevertheless, it is what it is. Thank you, Screenshot, for uploading to the network so I can make it into a thumbnail. I appreciate that. But the animations are fire. The animations are fire. Okay, 92 out of an 83 plus slot. We definitely shall take that. Kirk Cousins, middle linebacker. The funny thing is, I can't even click on these cards because if you actually click on these cards that are above 95 below, you will actually get kicked out of the servers. So I can't even look at them unless they're 95 and above or 96 and above. Because if you look at any 95, it automatically kicks you. Derwin James halfback. Who remembers last year when that card was a 98 overall and was fire? One of the best running backs in the game. It's crazy they made him a 92. I seen that Patrick Mahomes got a strong safety card, so I think he actually has every overall in the game. Which we thought Ed Reed was crazy last year, but Patrick Mahomes, who is the NFL poster boy, you know, it's kind of taking the cake. 94 is Zay Jones. Like I said, I would love to click on these cards and show you guys their stats and stuff, but if I do, it's going to kick me. Any card 95 plus, it does it for me. I don't know if that's happening for y'all, but for me, it's any card 95 plus. You know, at the end of the day. So, but honestly, I'd rather use go through these cards than the actual training packs. Like I said, I've seen some horrendous stuff from the training packs, like absolutely god awful from the training packs, and I'm like, no thank you. I always do that when I wake up, because when I wake up, obviously most people have had their content out. I'll go scan, like, okay, how these packs are looking. And like I said, CC got the back-to-back 99s, but it took him 5 million. I'm like, no sir. Watch my boy Samuels do it, the 94 and the 92 plus. Buns, absolutely ass. And I'm like, I watch other couple content creators do it. I'm like, no thank you. I'm gonna save my training and save that for, you know, TVPs. I honestly rather roll TVPs because at least you get a better return rate. You do. Even though there's the strong safety Patrick Mahomes, even though in my TVP we didn't get a better return rate, but we only really did 23 packs. I always say to get a good gauge of TVP, you at least got to do 100 packs, which in this iteration of the TVP is 2.9 million. So anytime I want to do a TVP seriously, I would do 2.9 million, which in the last 2 nights, I pulled Ryan Ramczyk, and obviously you guys seen in this video, I pulled Calvin Johnson. I'm doing my 2.9 million. So that's what I try to do. Do 2.9 million. That gets me, and I've yet to, lose on that. I usually return about 3.3, which is about 1.2 or something of that nature. And obviously the last couple of nights has been a little bit higher due to LTD pools. But we haven't got a 97 yet. We got 7 more packs, excuse me. Let me know down below how these packs have been for y'all. I'm very interested and very curious. If you guys have pulled a 97 out of these, if you pulled a 99, for me, it just hasn't happened. And look, because we pulled that LTD Chad Johnson, I kind of thought, there's no chance we make something happen out of these. There's like no chance, right? Because when you get that, at that time when I got it, like I said, I wasn't playing. I was just ripping TVPs just to rip TVPs to actually get more coins. And yeah, that happened. So it is what it is. I think we got 5 more packs here. 5 more packs. We've gotten a plethora of 94s though. No 97s and no 99s. So are these the moves? Probably not. I'm going to be completely honest. They're probably not the move, but we'll probably end up making some of these 92s and 94s into 97s. Bro, y'all can't tell me Mike Theory don't exist. Y'all cannot tell me Mike. This is like the umpteenth time that I'm mentioning a overall or a specific card and the card pops up. 97 Donald Parham. Now, I can show you this card because he is above a 97. Hopefully, it doesn't freeze. Please. Okay, there we go. It did not freeze. 94 speed, 6'8", 240. I like the Patrick Ricard better, like I said in the beginning of the video, because he does have Tackle Supreme. But we did get a 97. 97 down the Parham. Like I said, they are going for about 250K. So they are a bit more expensive than what normal 97s are. Like I said, none of these cards, not a single one of these cards interests me besides maybe Brandon McManus for the Broncos theme team. And speaking of the Broncos theme team, I actually was going to record one last night because I wanted to use the rookie cards, Drew Sanders and Skinner. But I'll be honest, I fell asleep. I've been biking, trying to get myself, drinking water and doing all that different stuff. So it's caused me to be a little bit tired more at night. And, I've been getting my rest. So we will have a Broncos theme team out. I don't know if that will be the last iteration of it because I've worked out the AP figure with the Broncos theme team and it's tragic. So look, last pack magic. We won't go over to the side account. We'll just leave these with these last 2. Appreciate you boys. Big LTD pool. Can't complain. 3 backyard ballers. This is a good way to end it. Look, that's not an LTD, but that's rare. So we're going to end it on that. I'm out. Deuces.